This module will demonstrate how to chart within a Powerform. Use the buttons on the bottom left of your screen if you need to pause or rewind this video. This module is interactive. If you see bold text that says "click here," you will need to click the button or area on the screen to advance to the next slide. These items may also become highlighted or have an animation pointing to it. Powerforms are used to document patient information within the chart. It is much like filling out a form or packet of forms. You may use a different form than the ones used in the demonstration, so please focus on how to document, not the questions being asked. Part 1. Documenting in a form. Before beginning documentation, verify that you have opened the correct form for the right patient and that your name displays in the top right corner. Always verify that the date and time are correct. This is what will display on the results page. It is the date and time that these things happened to or with the patient, or when you collected the information. You will see different ways to document throughout the form, depending on what the question is. A blank box is for free text, words, and/or numbers. Circles or radio buttons allow only one item to be selected. Date fields always have a calendar under the larger black arrow to the right. Today's date can be entered by typing T on the keyboard. Many pages have a scroll bar on the right, indicating that there is more information below. Once you have completed a section, click the next section in the menu to continue documenting. For this example, click Vital Signs. Some areas contain the measurement within the result box. The blank box next to it will convert it if needed. When you see a down arrow, click it to see a list of options, and then select the appropriate answer. Notice how measurements are documented in pounds and automatically converted to kilograms. Height length is documented in inches and converted to centimeters and feet inches. Clinical BMI is auto-calculated from height and weight. Click Allergy in the menu to move to the Allergy section. The Allergy section, as well as the History sections, display information that has already been documented for the patient. Review these with the patient, make any necessary updates, and select Mark All as Reviewed if necessary. Refer to the corresponding tutorials to learn how to add, modify, and remove documented information. To document in a grid such as the hearing screen, click the first box, enter the result, and press Tab on your keyboard to move to the next box. Double-click a box to enter a comment. When you see a grid with words, click a box to open a selection window. Select the appropriate answers and click OK. To add or delete a row, right-click and select the appropriate option. Do not use Clear. Clear will delete everything from the grid. Other grids look like free text, but clicking in the box puts an X in it. Click the column header to put an X in every box in that column. Some sections contain conditional logic, such as the Advanced Directive section. The gray boxes are inactive or irrelevant until the first question is answered. When Yes is selected, the relevant sections eliminate. When No is selected, you are prompted to answer different questions. You may also see this icon, which indicates that information has pulled forward from previous documentation. You can change it if necessary. In most fields, you can right-click and add a comment. Comments are not viewable within the form, but can be found in the results page after the form is signed. If you see binoculars, like the Inserted By and Removed By fields in this section, click the icon to search for a person's name. Part 2. Signing and Viewing Forms. To avoid losing your documentation, the form must be saved or signed before walking away from your computer. Sign signs the document, changes to completed status, and the results display on the results page. Save saves the information and lists the status as in progress, but results do not display on the results page. Cancel discontinues charting and will not save any entered information. Clear clears the displayed section or the current page of the form. If you accidentally open the wrong chart or enter incorrect data, use the Cancel or Clear buttons. Once documentation is complete, sign the form by clicking Sign or the green check mark. Click Sign. You will be returned to where you were when you entered the form. To view or make changes to your form, click Form Browser in the menu. Right-click the form to view a menu of options. From here, you can view, modify, unchart, view history of the form, or change the date and time. Thank you for completing the Powerforms tutorial. Please refer to your manager and preceptor for specific location workflow information.